This is a Doom port on the Sega Saturn, captured on a real hardware. Can it run it? Well, let's see that together. Welcome to the first Devlog episode. The walls are drawn by one chip, and almost everything else by another one. Nothing here was built initially for the Saturn. The WAD content is read off the disk, as it is. (8 to 15 frames per second on average across these three clips. But this episode is about something else: chip synchronization. In the 17th, one day after the first VDP1 wall, a gap opened where the walls meet the ceiling. And it stayed open for 2 months. Gap at the join looks like a geometry error, so I corrected the geometry. 4 times, and all 4 times it got worse in both directions. Getting symmetrical worse is the signature of a timing error, not a position error. Standing still, picture is fine. It only tears when it moves. Walking forward, 1 frame of lateness moves the pictures by a few pixels. But turning around moves it by the rotation angle. Watch these 3 frames. The room moves and the wall stays. Then the walls moves and the room stays. Each layer moves in exactly the frame the other one does not. The weapon and the status bar are drawn by VDP1 as well, and they are just as late. Nothing is wrong with either of them, because neither one moves with the room. Same chip, same frame, same lateness. It only breaks where the content follows the word. The room is drawn by the CPU, but the walls are drawn by VDP1, a separate chip. The 2 images are shown on top of each other every frame. If they are not from the same game frame, the join between them opens. had the CPU repaint the gap itself in both SH2 every frame. And it worked. It cost between 1 and 5 frames per second. A patch that holds takes the pressure off the calls. That one took it off for 2 weeks. These are 2 hardware captures, 1 month apart. The Fafling named the cause on Sega Extreme on the 3rd of August. VDP1 draws into a buffer, and that buffer gets swapped to the screen. Left to itself, the Saturn swaps it at the end of every field, finished or not. This port runs between 7 and 16 frames per second. So one game frame lasts 4 to 8 fields. VDP1 had 1/60th of a second to draw a picture that had lasted tenths. Whether the drawing was finished was read from a flag called CEF. And the manual says that flag is reset by the very swap it is supposed to get. When real hardware is up, it latches on about half the frames. The manual gets 2 things wrong on the same page, on the same developer CE. With the word frame, the sentence means nothing. With the word field, it is an instruction. And the register value it prescribes is the one that means stay automatic. The sequence that actually works is the one Sega's own library shipped, and lobotomy shipped in Quake. Split screen, when the queue runs short, the wall now give up their place to monsters. It is not magic, but the limit moved.